Hey everyone, it's been 7 years now since Samsung released their hyper successful Galaxy S9 Plus. The Galaxy S9 Plus was released alongside the Galaxy S9, with the Plus being more evolved thanks to the inclusion of the secondary telephoto camera. But it's been 7 years now and is there more to this phone, and is it still worth it in 2025? The Galaxy S9 Plus isn't that different from its predecessor, the Galaxy S8 series. On the back, we have a vertical double camera setup with a fingerprint reader. Currently on new Samsung devices, we have the in-display ultrasonic fingerprint, but the fingerprint sensor on the back works too. The phone feels better on the hand with the curve more pronounced and the side of the phone more angular. The Bixby button is another feature of this phone, seeing as Samsung has completely removed it from newer devices. Although for this phone, if you want to disable the Bixby button, you can do so if you don't need it. The phone doesn't run the latest One UI version, the One UI 7. Currently the One UI 8 is on the pipeline. The last update of this Galaxy S9 Plus is One UI 2.5 and Android version 10. Although you can install custom ROM to have the latest One UI update, but please note that these are not official Samsung update and anything might go wrong. The glass is more thicker than the S8 series, but glass is still glass and it will break under the right, or should I say, certain conditions. As you can see over here, we have multiple cracks on the screen and even a broken piece as a result of multiple drops over the years. The screen is also prone to micro scratches, which you can see here. You could see there are so many micro scratches on this screen, and it still works. Thankfully, it still works. So thankfully, the phone is IP68, which gives it more protection. But given the fact that the screen is, cracked, the protection would not be the same as when you bought it, when it's still intact. But I've been using this phone for a couple of years and the phone is still holding up. As you can see, it works but perfectly. The S9 Plus has an excellent screen resolution and pixel density with a 6.2 Super AMOLED display, which is very bright and has good color rendering. The S9 Plus comes with either the Snapdragon 845 or the Exynos 9810. Playing games is amazing and you would not notice it slowing down thanks to the 6 GB of RAM on the phone. The S9 Plus comes with a 3000 mAh battery, which makes it last longer than the S9. So you can also customize the look of the S9 Plus with certain features like the edge lighting, the transparent notification, and the always on display features. So you can use this to customize your S9 Plus to look good. For the camera, which is very important, the main lens has a variable aperture that can go from 1.5 to about 2.4, allowing it to deal with different extremes. The second is a telephoto camera, which allows for better portrait and a 2x optical zoom. In daylight, photos are great with very excellent dynamic range, and in low light, images are great with more details and low blurry spots. Videos have dynamic range too with vivid spots and excellent white balance. Both the wide and the telephoto cameras have OIS. So also this phone is one of the last Samsung phones to kind of like feature a headphone jack. If you are one of those people that love your phone to have an headphone jack, this phone is kind of like right for you. So now, saying all that, is this phone worth it in 2025? Here's my opinion about this phone. So let's say you are somebody that do not care about the high-end software like the AI features we have on the One UI 7 and the One UI 6, One UI 7, and you don't care about the cameras, having the best camera. This phone is perfect. But if you're somebody that cares about distance. For example, battery. This phone, like I said, this phone, the battery lasts longer, but not that long, because the battery would not take you through an entire day without having to charge. So you have to charge this battery like twice in a day. And if also you're a gamer, you would also need to charge this battery at least give or take 3 times, as compared to when using a phone, a Samsung phone that has 5000 milliamp hour battery like the S21 Ultra, S22 Ultra, and so on. You could get through an entire day with those phones, but on this phone, I'm afraid you would not be able to do that. And also, the fact that this phone had 2 year update means that you would not be getting any updates. Um, the last update was Android 10, and currently we are at Android 16. So there are so many ways you could go about that, installing custom ROMs, but there are troubles with that either. I mean, it would significantly affect your battery because you're running updated software on a very, very poor battery that was not meant to handle those software. So that is my take. And also, if you are kind of like on a budget, I mean, you could get this phone for under $100. So this phone is right for you. But thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like and subscribe button down below, and also hit the bell notification icon to get my latest tech reviews. See you next time. Bye.